Prince Harry's visa drama just went from mildly embarrassing to full-blown reality TV show. And who's the leading man stirring the pot? None other than Donald Trump, the guy who's apparently ready to swoop in and drop a MAGA-sized hammer on Harry's immigration status. A conservative think tank, led by the Heritage Foundation, is demanding Trump release Harry's immigration records. Why? Because the Duke of Montecito might have fibbed about his little experiments with drugs. Just the casual cocaine, cannabis, and psychedelic mushroom escapades he admitted to in his memoir, Spare. If you're applying for a visa or green card in the US, you're supposed to disclose your history of drug use. Lying about it, yeah, that can get you booted right out of the country. But somehow, Harry managed to waltz in, set up shop in California, and write about his party prince days without anyone batting an eye. Makes you wonder, did someone slip him a royal exception card? Trump, meanwhile, isn't having it. During his 2024 campaign trail, he hinted that if Harry lied, there'd be appropriate action. Translation: Trump might personally pack Harry's bags and escort him to the airport. And let's not forget that Harry once called Trump a sociopath with blood on his hands. The Heritage Foundation has been relentless, suing the Department of Homeland Security to get their hands on Harry's visa application. But a federal judge ruled last year that the public doesn't have a strong interest in seeing those papers. Harry's visa drama has sparked debates about elitism and hypocrisy. Remember Nigella Lawson? She got denied a US visa for admitting to drug use. Meanwhile, Harry's out here confessing to doing lines during hunting weekends, and somehow he's living it up in Montecito. And let's talk about Harry's attempts to be a political influencer in his new home country. Between donating to Ashley Biden's non-profit and cozying up to liberal elites, he's not exactly winning over the conservative crowd. Some critics are even calling him a bad actor, trying to undermine American values. Of course, the internet is divided. Some say Harry's not important enough for deportation drama. Others are hoping Trump keeps him twisting in the wind with cryptic tweets about his visa status. Imagine Trump posting, "Harry's application? Very interesting. We're looking into it." The Todger twins would be sweating bullets. And what happens if Harry does get the boot? One theory is that King Charles wouldn't mind one bit. Harry's already a private citizen, not an official royal representative, so his deportation wouldn't ruffle too many diplomatic feathers. In fact, some say it might even help the royal family clean up their image. But let's not forget the real scandal here. How did Harry even get into the US in the first place? Some speculate he slid in on Tyler Perry's private jet with an overlooked visa situation. Others think he pulled some strings with the Biden administration. Either way, it's messy. At the end of the day, whether Harry stays or goes, one thing's for sure: this drama isn't going away anytime soon. If Harry does get deported, maybe he can rule his own private island. King of Nowhere has a nice ring to it, don't you think?